Hi all of you Aquarians, welcome to The Creative Woman and your October 2020 monthly reading. And I, off camera, chose one sacred geometry, came out for you, and two astrological cards. So first is the third eye chakra frequency, and that's number 6, which might be significant for some of you. And it says the frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic abilities. Love it. Okay, take a look at that. This is, as long as you feel it necessary, this is working on your subconscious to open that third eye chakra for you. And this is a general reading. Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Okay. And then the planet, or the zodiacal sign Capricorn, came out, and Gemini. Okay, Gemini has to do with communication, and what I got with Capricorn for you, specifically Aquarians, it's having to do with stability. So what I immediately got from these 3 cards is, by tapping in and listening to the information, psychic information coming from your third eye, communication from your third eye, you then will gain stability within yourself, in your inner world, and then it will show in your outer world. So the theme for all of you Aquarians in this general reading has to do with your listening to the communication, like your intuition, your psychic gifts, those from the other realm, those unseen energies. You listening and tuning into those communications will bring you stability this month. Will bring opportunities. I also heard stability, strength, inner strength, and peace. Okay, so now let's see what the tarot cards have to say to gain even more detailed insight for all of you Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. And of course you probably already know that we just had the first full moon on the 1st of October in Aries, and we're going to have a second blue moon on October 31st in Taurus. So, and then we have a new moon on the 16th in Libra, and Mercury retrograde on the 13th, going from Scorpio back into Libra. And then we're also going to transition from the Libra sun, to the Scorpio sun on the 22nd of October. So we've got a lot of energies going on, pretty intense. And for everyone in general, the basic theme is Aries, which is me, mine, myself, and the opposite sign of Libra, which is relationships, all kinds of partnerships. That's the balancing act for everyone this month. So let's just see. Okay, so we've got two cards that came out for you Aquarians. All right, so it looks like starting out this first part of the month, Aquarians, you have your feet planted fairly firmly on the ground. The clouds are lifting, they're going away. This is the Page of Swords. So you're gaining insights and clarity on whatever situation or problems or questions that you had that you didn't have any answers to. You are now going to be gaining them, or you have recently gained some insight and clarity on whatever you are dealing with in your life. And then that's showing you how to proceed. So you are gaining, with that sword up, I'm seeing that by gaining that clarity, you're also gaining the strength and the knowledge and the wisdom on how best for you to move forward. Okay, and then the Seven of Swords came out. Okay, and so then I just heard that some of you then, once this clarity, you found clarity, then you are taking away, you are taking that information and proceeding forward in whatever way that you see best for yourself. So, and you're happy about that. You're very happy about that. And again, I'm also seeing, because he's taking 5 swords away with him. So, and then 2 are still on the ground. So, leaving a couple of things behind that aren't necessary, or maybe that you've got several different opportunities or a lot of different information coming in, and you are picking and choosing what is best for you. That's, again, it's a general reading, so take that information if that's helpful for you. If not, then let's see what else comes out. What Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for October 2020 here. It's very busy, and I can't talk. Busy, energetic month. The Mercury retrograde is already hitting me, and maybe because this is talking about information and communication, and I don't normally have this trouble like I am on your reading again. It's just my words are being stopped. I'm having trouble putting them out there and communicating. So that could mean, for some of you Aquarians, that's exactly what's happening to you, and I'm picking up on that. It's very difficult. And maybe for some of you, I just got drawn back to this third eye chakra. It's difficult for you to hear or understand what the information that is coming to you, the communication that's coming to you through your third eye. And maybe actually that might be, that might be the reason why it's hard when you are communicating verbally. You're getting so much incoming that it is hard to get it out, or it's confusing, or you're just getting tongue-tied because there's so much information coming into you. Anyway, so that could be something for someone. It's pretty amazing though. Okay, so let's see what else. And I just got grounding. Maybe some of you need to ground yourself. So do whatever it takes that brings you that peace inside, so that you can, in that quiet space, so that you can properly and calmly be open enough to receive that third eye communication correctly. Some of you might enjoy getting out in nature, or at least looking out through your window at nature. That could be one thing. All right, what else? They wanted to come out. I'm gonna go ahead and go for that. So we're gonna go like this here. Wow, what comes first? Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then you also have the Strength card coming out. You have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck too. So some of you have been in contemplation. You've been trying to figure out, get an answer for whatever has been bothering you. And so you've been in quiet communication, contemplation, well, waiting for communication. And it's coming now, or you have just received it, or you will be receiving it this month. And you will gain strength from this information again. Inner strength, there you go, and stability, strength, stability, Capricorn. Once you're able to receive this information and hear it properly, I heard. It could be for some of you. And this can be, for some of you, I'm looking at the Strength card again, it can be not just internal strength, but also physical money, which then gives you strength, and because it gives you freedom. Freedom in Aquarius, that is the sign of freedom. And so depending on how many Aquarius planets you actually have in your natal wheel, depends on how much more freedom that you do need, and how important and essential that is for you. So that you can do your own thing that best suits you, is what I just heard. And I also heard some of you might very much enjoy, or part of your life right now, or will be, to be out in the public eye, to be out on stage, so to speak, whether that's physically on stage or in some way expressing and communicating the information that you have learned, your wisdom that you have learned throughout the years. Okay, the next, after the Strength card, is the Queen of Swords, and she is actually it's the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands, and they are facing each other. So it's like they're communicating, is what I'm seeing. They are talking to each other openly, and the King of Wands is a fire sign. He's fiery, and the Queen of Swords is air energy, so it's fire energy and air energy. So either that's a combination of you, and so both of these, you know, you might have some fire planets in your natal wheel, or this could be another person that you are, possibly your partner, marriage partner, a friend, a family member. But it looks like, okay, what I just got is communication. You too, if you haven't been communicating, or you will be, there is communication, or will be communication opening up for the both of you. You could be getting a message from them, or you could be giving a message to them. And I'm drawn to the sky. It's blue sky in both. So this clears the air. This clears up whatever is unclear between the two of you, becomes clearer or completely clear. Even purifies, cleans, cleanses your relationship, cleanses both of your energies. I just got 2 for someone, so that you can continue on your path, moving forward. Whether that happens for both of you, or it's just happening on one end, it's different for everyone. But especially you, Aquarius, you are going to be able to continue on your specific path, letting go and leaving things that don't want to come forward with you, things, people, place, situations, whatever that might be, in the past, and putting them in their place, and you, I saw, walking forward as this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords energy. She knows her path. She knows which way she's going. She's moving straight ahead, and that sword up again. You've got the sword up with the Page of Swords, and then you have the Queen of Swords, which is a step up from the Page of Swords. So you are even more, as you keep going here, and you gain this information, whatever it is that you're needing to gain, you then become the Queen of Swords energy, and even more sure. And she's courageous, yet she is quietly secure within herself. She steadfastly goes towards what's best for her, while being of service when she can to others that are open to hear. But nonetheless, she is not swayed from her destiny, first and foremost. Okay, so let me see if I can get any more from this King of Wands energy here. I'm just getting, and I'm not sure what it means, but the 2 Leos, see with this, the Strength card, you can see the Lion, that's Leo. And then the King of Wands, there are pictures of Leo, and it's, Leo is a fire sign, so maybe you're dealing with a Leo, some of you. Or you could have Leo in your chart. And maybe some of you can be gaining strength from a Leo friend or partner or family member. I just heard can be giving advice to you that then answers those questions for you and enables you to move forward, possibly, because he has new beginnings. So on his wand there, the green little leaves, and some of you could be at the end of your healing too process. Hence the Hermit also is healing. And then I've got drawn to the star. There's a star in his lantern, and so you're finding your own star within you, and so that you can shine yourself brightly like that bright star to light the way. Okay, just a second here. So I just got to light the way for others. So what I am getting is you first and foremost have to be in your Queen of Swords energy. When you are in your Queen of Swords energy, then, and you are first and foremost taking care of yourself and on your path, then, oh wow, okay, this is for someone. Then you are, then once you're in that Queen of Swords energy, then you can turn, see, because this, okay, let me see if I can do this, show which, okay, how's that working? Okay, so you're in this Queen of Swords energy going forward. You are going forward with yourself first and foremost. And then once you are there, then and only then can you be in this King of Wands energy, and he's looking back. So using his strength, so you're using the strength you've gained here with the Queen of Swords, and now you're also strong enough within yourself, and you have your energy. There's a lot of orange and red. Your powerful, personal power energy. You are strong in that now. And now you can look back towards maybe those of you that are back here that you had to leave, and assist them with whatever information you're gaining. You're that hermit looking back. Here's that lantern, that bright shining star. You are Aquarius. You are this bright shining star of wisdom and strength and power within yourself now, that you are lighting up just like this hermit is with that star in the lantern. You are that bright light, and you are lighting the way for others. You have, or you're going to, or you're in the process of being that bright light. You paved the way for others to be able to come after you. You've done the hard work, and here you are with this. And you're shining the light back on them now and showing them the path, showing others the way. Very, very, very amazing, Aquarius. Very amazing. Okay, so let's see what else comes out. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Okay. Oh, okay, that one tried to come out. Okay, there you go. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. End of a cycle. And you're very, very, very grateful and contented, and you're secure within yourself in a very mature way, because you've been through so much. And so now also those cups, you're gonna get your wishes and dreams. Those cups are all gonna be filled now for you, because you've been working hard. You're working very, very hard. And now you're at the end of that cycle, and you've completed it, and you're very thankful for it. And now he's just sitting happy, as a smile on his face, just waiting now for his cups to come in and be filled, because of all the work he's done. And that is exactly what's happening this month for you. Okay, transformation. I just got transformation, yes. And of course, this is the transformation month in many, many different ways. The two full moons, the new moon, and Scorpio is transformation. It's the 8th house, and the sun is changing from Libra to Scorpio this month. So there you go. It's just major good. Okay, and I wanted to say too, the bottom of the deck has the 5 of Pentacles. This is what you went through. All of this tough work, tough experiences, very painful. And again, with the Hermit, alone, a lot of you. Could have been feeling very alone, of course, and had to go on that journey alone, this tough journey alone. And now you have come out as the Queen of Swords, and then the King of Wands. It's all going to pay off now. You did it. You can be very thankful and pat yourselves on the back. You can sit like he's sitting and just seeing how far that you have come, how many obstacles that you have on your own because of your perseverance have accomplished. And yes, you still might have this little bit of information, communication coming in that puts it all together for you. And then that is what, once and for all, puts that past that you have gone through, everything, this completed cycle, it completes it for good. And you get to turn, finally, and walk forward into your new life, your transformative life. You walk through that door, finally. Never, ever, ever, ever again to have to go back. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. You can feel the accomplishment, the huge, huge burden being lifted off of you because of all that you've been through. And now you get joy, you get peace, you get to be you, you get freedom to be you. Finally, finally. And use your magic, I just heard. Wow. That is so beautiful. I'm getting like dizzy. I'm getting dizzy, literally dizzy. That energy is so light and energizing. It's like I'm floating. You're flying. Flying high now. Okay, then I just got a picture of the Phoenix rising. And there you go, that's from the ashes or the scorpion to the Phoenix, all 8th house. That is representation of transformation. And that is what the 8th house is all about. Death and transformation. Wow. And that's this month. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's anything else for beautiful, beautiful Aquarians. I love you, Aquarians, and I love this energy, beautiful energy that you have. And you've earned it. You've gone through hell. Oops, no. And again, I got, you're still cleansing, some of you, and water. I got water, so make sure you're drinking water, and maybe it has to do with water is assisting you in purifying just the rest of the residue of your ended cycle, your ending cycle. So that rings true for some of you. Okay, is there anything else for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for October? Okay, do I need to know anything specific about the full moon on October, blue moon, in fact, on October 31st, specifically. October 31st, blue moon for Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Anything else? I pretty much said everything they need to know. Looks like I've said everything. see anything else coming up. Oh, okay, as I just say that, look at this. Look at this. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Physical manifestation of your dreams, of your hard work. You have earned this. You have earned this, Aquarians. And so I was asking the question about the blue moon. So expect this sometime this month. Something physical, tangible is coming to you. And it is specifically, it is a gift. It is from your hard work, all of your hard work that you have been doing. This is the confirmation. Your cycle is ended. And you will see something physical this month, or by the end of this month, or for some of you within the first, well, it could be within the first couple weeks of November, or it could go from the full moon, you know, anywhere from now until the end of November. It's going to be different for all of you. But there you go. There you go. There's the confirmation. Wow. End of your cycle and your manifestations, whatever that is for you. It's going to be different for everyone. Whatever you have been manifesting or wanting to manifest or working on, working towards, it's going to come out in the physical, in this realm. You're going to see it physically come true for you. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. And then I just heard the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden. Wow. Okay. All right. So, Aquarius, you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your October month and into November. Until next time.